Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Arryn on the Game of Thrones submod. This is episode 4. In the last episode, we had the siege of King's Landing, and Robert Arryn is currently the king upon the Iron Throne and the king of the East, the crowned king of Westeros. Welcome to the excuse me. Welcome back to the campaign, guys. Got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. But regardless, we managed to take the entirety of the Crown Lands. We have King's Landing, we have Rosby, Antlers, Maidenpool, Duskendale, and Rook's Crest. I've spent a couple of turns ahead. I wanted to consolidate my holdings in the Crown Lands, and I also wanted to build up my army capacity, and we're doing so. So it's sort of a little bit all over the place. I was going to have it all nicely and neatly done. However, I don't trust Stannis Baratheon. Stannis the Manus, the supposed one true king of Westeros, has sent Axel Florent, his lapdog, to Rook's Crest. Now, I've only got 2 units here, and I've just actually pushed Yonar Royce out of it. I'm going to have to double him back. I have a feeling that Stannis is going to attack me. Currently, diplomacy-wise in the world of Westeros, we're currently allies with the Starks, the Greyjoys, the Tullys, and House Martell. Let's have a quick look at the family tree now, shall we? Robert Arryn, king upon the Iron Throne, has a son, Gerald Arryn, and his mother, Gerald's mother, is Ariana Martell Ariana Arryn. Rolls off the tongue quite well. So Gerald is currently the heir to the Iron Throne through right of conquest, and the tiniest of Targaryen blood he has through the Martell line. Harold is currently married to Usher Greyjoy, and they have a daughter, Eustace, which is interesting. Now, Sansa Stark actually came of age at the Eyrie, so in hindsight I should have married Harold to Sansa, but Usher Greyjoy isn't overly too bad, I don't believe. So, let's quickly have a look at Robert Arryn. As the King of the East, he does have the Golden Crown, Lady Forlorn, Pattaya Baelish. That's cool. For some reason, it doesn't have his, king upon the Iron Throne. But I thought it'd be quite cool. I've sort of made Robert Arryn, I want him to fight the battles. I want him to be the man. He's currently 16 years of age. I want to sort of make him like a Robb Stark or a Jon. Help his cousins out, because we really do need help at the Tullys. So what I'm going to do is, he currently has Lady Forlorn, the ancestral sword of House Corbray was given to the king. I'm going to sort of make him like a Sir Arthur Dayne, have him dual-wielding 2 Valyrian steel swords. So we're going to give let Randall Tarly, who is married to Yelissa Royce. We managed to steal him from House Tyrell. We're going to give Robert Arryn Heartsbane. So now he has 4-star command and 2 legendary Valyrian swords. Imagine him just charging into battle. Awesome stuff. So we currently have Robert Arryn here with Templeton, Hunter, so we've got a full stack. Let's move Randall Tarly to King's Landing. We do have Bywater here. So Robert's ready to attack. Yonar Royce is doubling back. We have a full stack here. We probably should give to Randall. I also want to give a full stack to Lionel Corbray. We have another full stack with Crafton moving down. And then we'll send another one back to get more reinforcements from the Vale. So on that note, guys, I think it is time to end the turn. Turn 24, and I fucking knew it. Stannis Baratheon has declared war upon me. He still claims his kingship alongside Robb Stark. War. House Stannis and House Arryn. I'm going to pull up Royce as much as we can. And if we can kill Axel Florent here today, we're going to be in a very good position for this campaign. I'm umming and ahhing what to do with Robert Arryn here. I think we'll just sort of keep him on the border here. Right, we need to rally up these forces. Like I said, I was sort of in the midst of sort of negotiating who goes where. So what I want to do is I want to move, Crafton, back to the Eyrie. And then we shall pop Redfort here to just ferry these guys down. I don't want them to rebel. We're making 1,200 per turn. We have some ships on the way, so we can actually make our way to Dragonstone and take the territories. Kings-wise, Joffrey is no longer a king because he's been destroyed. Stannis is a king, and so is Stark. Once we finish off Stannis now, I think we should focus on him. We'll double over and fight the Lannisters. They do have River Run. We might even need to fall a stack over there now, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's move Robert Arryn to Rook's Crest. I think we need to push for it, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll push Randall Tarley north. How many units of infantry and stuff here? I'm going to let Lionel Corbray... I probably should have set Randall. No, Lionel Corbray's better. I'm going to send Lionel Corbray here. I've changed my mind. This army's going to go to Raventree. Go to Harrenhal because I am worried about House Tully being destroyed. We've got a diplomat here moving down to the Stormlands. I'm quite happy to get trade rights with Renly. He hasn't claimed his kingship. He might... I don't particularly want an alliance with Renly. 2 units of crossbowmen in my capital. Really? I don't want crossbowmen, however. Because I think we might have to go to war with Renly, simply because I am sure he's going to oppose my kingship, as I'm currently king upon the Iron Throne. If he ever declares his own kingship. So let's get Corbray to take a detour past Harrenhal to go and to support the Tullys fighting in the Riverlands. Let's move this force out of the Erie. Send more spearmen down. We should be able to lift the siege here with Axel quite easily. We're even going to have enough time to get Randall back. So let's get Robert Arryn to the coast. Because I do want to besiege Stannis. We might even do that in today's episode. We'll see. We'll send Red Fort here. Send Randall up. I want to give Yana Royce some more infantry because we haven't got overly that much infantry in this army. We do have a lot of catapults. 3 units of archers. Get that pikeman out of there. And we'll take out Red Fort. And we'll leave Royce with him. His son or nephew, whatever it is. I don't know or overly care about the relation. There's no way Axel Florin is going to take Rook's Crest now anyway. Right, let's push Lionel here. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War campaign on the Game of Thrones submod, we're playing as House Arryn, of course. And if you'd like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment. Okay, cool. If you want to download and play this submod along with me, I am playing on Westeros Total War and the Game of Thrones submod. Unfortunately, these settlements aren't aren't playable custom maps. Obviously, King's Landing looks awesome, and so does Storm's End and Highgarden, but they're not playable. Right, let's push Lionel Corbray here. Karstark. Who's this? Tywin. Oh, okay. I thought pushing upon Raventree would have been easier. I need archers, to be honest. So what I want to do is I want to get some longbowmen from the Erie right now. We just need some longbowmen to mix up the force. I don't mind not having cavalry, but we do need archers at least. Right, let's destroy Axel here today. Let's swing around with Royce. And let's have Randall Tarley here. Randall Tarley is fighting with us, which is really quite cool. He's married to Yelissa Royce. Let's move my fleet here. Who should we fight with? Even though Royce has the main army, fighting with Randall would be quite cool. Nah, Randall can come in his reinforcements. Wow, he fled anyway. Coward. Alright, peel around here. But he is stuck, he can't retreat. We're going to kill Axel Florent here today. Okay, I'm just trying to get to this zone here. Here we are. Okay, so it is a 8-to-1 ratio. Axel, oh wow. Okay, so Axel Florent, the Hand of the Queen, 51 years of age, 4-star commander, is with Alistair Florent, the Hand of the King. I thought it was just Axel. And Celtigar. 1 unit of Dragonstone Longbowmen and 1 unit of Pikemen. That is so foolish to bring that to Rook's Crest. Rook's Rest, not Crest. Idiots. But regardless, we're going to be able to kill the heir of House Stannis. Spearmen, make ready. We're going to charge. I might just leave my pikemen with Randall Tarley. I wanted to bring in a general from another faction that could help us on the war front. We do have, obviously, Corbray, who is a fantastic commander. And we also have Royce. And Robert Arryn is slowly but surely becoming better. The only problem is about Robert Arryn is that he is sickly, so he does have a reduction in movement points. I'm going to let my catapults fire. We might be able to get at least one good shot off. My reinforcements are coming in. Perfect. Randyll Tarly has forsaken his children, divorced his wife, and is now leading a force of House Arryn for a nobler cause. Let's have a quick look at some of the Baratheon units, the Dragonstone Baratheon units per se. The Lord of Light, the Flaming Sag, the Flaming Saggy Tits on the sigil. Oh god. Alright, let's push up and in. Alright, let's push in here. Amidst Sultan fire? Is he a ham? I think that was something along the lines of that quote that Renly had. So the Dragonstone cavalry is charging. However, what is great for me is that we have an abundance of spearmen. We do have some crossbowmen here. Let's get my catapults to halt, actually. Alright, a little bit dicky here because we're going, sort of doing the Benny Hill around this farm here, say, I guess. Go for it. Draw your swords, men. As high as honor. Let's cut these Baratheon bastards down. Let's show them a bloodbath. I'm going to move up Randyll just for support. We could even get him to mow down these longbowmen here. I'm sure he'd want to get his hands on it. Alright. Randyll Tarly's the type of man who gets stuck into it, but has decided to bend the knee to Robert of House Arryn. So, we've defeated House Joffrey. We still had a pretty cool battle against some city watchmen, some gold cloaks. So, once we defeat the Lannisters, where should I expand? We've got an alliance with the Greyjoys. We have an alliance with House Martell. We're going to have to push into Dragonstone now. We'll probably send half our force to go and aid the Tullys in the Riverlands because I don't want them to die. And then we'll probably send... we'll send half to deal with Stannis at Driftmark and Dragonstone, and we'll send the other half to help the Tullys in the Riverlands. At that point, once the Lannisters have been defeated, they obviously did kill my father, not knowing that my mother did. We should be able to... Well, we could push against Renly if he claims his kingship at some point. I've just got infantry here that's just not being used. Run them down. Start speeding this up a little bit. I'll pull my generals in here a little bit more for morale support. They can't run anywhere. So let's carve them up. Wow, we actually had a unit of spearmen routing that. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Alistair Florent is dead. I don't think we're going to be able to get Axel, but I'm positive that... Jesus, was that wasn't mine. That was theirs. We're going to have to end that. I don't want too much friendly fire. Randyll Tarly, under his first command, lost 423. Axel deployed 133 and lost 118. But to be fair, they were fighting heavy Baratheon cavalry, which are just awesome compared to my spearmen. Spearmen are quite weak in this game. I'm going to let the biggest fire the North has ever seen. Let's kill Alistair. No, they've actually fled. Oh, I couldn't remember if there was a He's fled here. I couldn't remember if there was a skull next to his name. Oh well. We have to go deal with that then. So we killed Alistair Florent. That's not too bad. Now we're going to have to chase him down. Right. We'll send Corbray back. We'll send you here. Let's continue on. What does House Tyrell want? So guys, this campaign will end. Not anytime soon. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you would like me to replace this campaign with. Doesn't necessarily have to be Westeros Total War. If so, I'll probably do either House Joffrey Baratheon, House Martell, or House Renly Baratheon series. So this is a weird campaign. House Tyrell wants trade rights and map information. I'm willing to accept. Do you want an alliance? Generous. So it looks like House Tyrell, House Martell, and House Greyjoy are happy to submit to the new ruling Arryn government, or house, you could say. They have accepted. I'd much rather have an alliance with the Tyrells, because then we can if Renly declares his kingship and wants to go to war with me, the Tyrells might choose me over the Tyrells, which would be nuts because Marjorie is married to Renly. Let's push upon Raventree. Oh, we're not actually at war with the Lannisters. And Jaime's inside. Tywin did have a full stack around, though. I want these archers as reinforcements. That's what we need. Alright, so Stannis has moved up another force here. What were the stats on these guys? 1 attack. Yeah, Jesus. Look how ridiculous that is. 1 attack to 11 defense compared to... I can't see what Axel's is. Yeah. But you get the idea. Obviously, the spearmen have been heavily nerfed in this for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Should be able to throw these guys back quite easily, though. Wow, we're going to have to wait for Robert to come in. Because the auto resolves are just not very favourable in this. Alright, how much money are we making per turn? 1,400. Let's get some more swordsmen here. Get some more units, maybe some archers as well. How big's the fleet there? That's quite significant, actually. I don't want to lose my fleet. So I'm sort of just inclined to just hide it here in the Vale just that little bit more. Now, I don't know if you can hear that. There is a train going past my house, so I do apologise. Who's this? Celtigar. We have a new mission. Evenfall Hall. It doesn't seem to be too loud, too ridiculous. Okay. This might have changed the odds. Right, pull you down here. So, Walder Frey is commanding Raventree. Sneakily in the night, Jaime has escaped. Let's get Lionel Corbray to run down Jaime Lannister. 30-1. Who's this? Martin. Let's do a quick save if we can. No, we can't. Let's fight this one on the field and kill Jaime Lannister. We've only got Corbray, but if we can kill Jaime, we'll be helping the Tullys out massively. I'm surprised that we're not actually at war with the Lannisters. I guess it's because we just haven't pushed them yet. Wow. Hopefully we can not fail this one. Right, let's spread out as much as we can. We want to just cast a huge net, pretty much. That's essentially what we want to do. And just go for him. Put it on 6 times speed. Just go, 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 go. But here he is, Jaime of House Lannister in his Lannister unit. He does look like he's going to charge me. We just need to surround him, that's the thing. Let's just hope he doesn't retreat. That's what I'm worried about. Right, go, go, go for it now. Get around here. Go. Around the back. Send Corbray up for assistance. We might lose a fair bit of men here because Jaime is just such a good commander. And because he'll have an insane amount of hit points. Go for him. Bring him down. 100 dragons for Jaime Lannister's head. Our king will love it. As high as honor, Knights of the Vale. For the Falcon God. Okay, so we've surrounded him now, which I'm happy with. I don't think he can escape. Let's just try and pad this up a little bit more, because if he's going to escape, it looks like he could go through this side here. Yeah, he's getting pushed out. Don't you fucking dare let him escape. No, 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 no. What's happening here? Kill him. I think we got him now, though. Yep, we have. Oh, phew. Wow. Lionel Corbray lost 41 men, Jaime 33. We might not have killed Axel Florent and Celtigar, but we have killed Jaime Lannister. Sticking with the pointy end. How fitting. Are ya? Let's execute Jaime Lannister. Lionel Corbray beheading Jaime. Let's rally up and let's move to Raventree. You might be able to hit that captain there and initiate a draw out. Let's send my archers here. Corbray here. Let's get Royce to run down Celtigar. We've killed Celtigar. Control A merge. Let's run down Axel Florent. Let's run down these Baratheons here. Wow, they've fled there. Okay, can we get some more infantry or something? We have another full stack here. I want 2 full stacks to push against Dragonstone. We'll pop you down here. We've killed Jaime Lannister. We're off to a flying start. Right, I want to try and finish off Axel Florent, though, by the time I end this episode. Alright, there's Axel there. Send Robert Arryn up to help. Oh, Randall's the only one that can attack him once. And we've killed Axel Florent. Perfect. And now we can make ready to push it into Dragonstone. Let's move my fleet around here. Yeah, let's just hope we don't get attacked. That's what I'm worried about. Right, let's move Crafton down to King's Landing. We do have another ship here that we can push up. Maybe as a distraction. Right, how far away are those archers? Not too far. It's Walder Frey, 17 years of age, the young Walder. I just feel like we need archers, so we're going to have to wait. I think before we push upon Raventree. I sort of sent that force to originally just reinforce the Tullys, not to engage in combat, but when I saw Jaime Lannister there, incredibly vulnerable, I had to jump on it. Right, so guys, it is time to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Episode 5 is next. We're going to go over and take Dragonstone and Driftmark. Stannis is there. We've killed Alistair and Axel Florent. Celtigar, we also killed Jaime Lannister in today's episode as well. We currently have the Crownlands and the Vale. The Starks, the Tullys, the Tyrells, the Martells, and the Greyjoys are allies with us. Would you believe it? Once we deal with Stannis, we'll push into the Westlands, which is going to be a really big fight. Wow, the Tyrells have Silver Hill? it's just sort of interesting how things have panned out. Renly looks like he doesn't want to claim his kingship and is quite happy to be the Lord of Storm's End, which I don't mind. I have no quarrel with Renly unless he wants to claim his kingship. If he's happy to let Robert Arryn sit on the Iron Throne, so be it. The Tyrells seem to be okay with it as well, so do the Martells. What are the other wars going on in Westeros? Starks are at war with the Lannisters and Stannis. Greyjoys are neutral. The Tullys are at war with House Lannister. The Martells are neutral. Tyrells are at war with Lannister and Stannis. But on that note, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thanks for watching once again. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Let's get some really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there. A nice decapitation and pushback as more Baratheons come screaming through the gateway.